Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. And before I get started, I just wanted to shout out the Wisconsin Rugby Club. Yes, I'm wearing a shirt from them from 2016. It's been a while since I played, but they're having an awesome year. So just wanted to shout them out. And welcome everybody to Season 3. So last year we started Season 2 the night before my turkey tag. That's how we're going to do it moving forward. So it is the night before my turkey tag, believe it or not. I can't believe how fast the time is gone. So we're going to do a turkey gear dump for you again. So going to start over here. I am not sponsored by any of the products you'll see in this video. This is just what I use because it's what I have, it's what I like. Here's my First Light hat. I like this hat because it's really dark. This brim is perfect, like comes over your eyes the perfect amount so you can, look down and your face is covered real nice, but your peripheral's not all messed up. Klamath hoodie, First Light hiking socks, a pair of really old, well-used, very thin gloves, just keep my hands covered up. First Light brush pants. This is my Sitka gear. I don't know what model this is. This is a day pack that I really like. It's got a lot of pockets, which I really like. But it also belts around your waist, and it has a sling rest in there. So if I'm walking around, whatever, I can just hook my shotgun in there and strap it down, and I'm good to go. Calls I'll talk about in a minute. I built this call. I built this call, and I'll show you those in a second. Got a couple of diaphragm calls here too. This year I'm shooting heavy shot, 5, 6, 7 shot size, 2 ounces of shot per shell. They're 3 inches. Got my old Remington 870. We are shooting a Primos Jellyhead turkey choke out of this. I love that choke. And then I'm not even going to mess with the tom decoy. So I've got this hen, which I can either set flat on the ground and she'll look like a breeder, or I can stand her up and she'll just kind of look like, a hen that's walking around. And then I've got a feeding hen. So I've got my turkey chair. This is a very, very low profile turkey chair. It sits really low. I like that it has a strap. And then I've got my Baronet field shield blind. It just kind of pops out. So this is like a 2-panel hub style blind. And when you pop it out, it basically pops out and makes like an L shape. So this year there are no blinds set up on this property, so I got to get all this stuff in. The landowner is kind enough to let me use his ATV in the morning, which is awesome. So big thank you. Awesome. So big thank you there. So we're going to go in order of easiest to use to hardest to use on the calls. So this is a box call that I built. This is the easiest call in the world to use. You got a paddle, you got a box. You take the paddle, easiest call in the world to use. These are also easy to use. This is a pot call. This is leopard wood and a walnut striker and black anodized aluminum face. You can do a lot with these with not a lot of effort. The downside to the box call and the peg and slate call is that there's a lot of movement involved, and turkeys have really, really good eyesight. If you listen to the Phelps, if you listen to the Meat Eater podcast, Cutting the Distance, you heard Giannis Putelis say, and this would be my advice too, to new turkey hunters, is turkeys don't necessarily associate movement with, but everything in the woods is trying to eat a turkey. So anything that moves funny, anything that moves in a way that it shouldn't move, is going to get their attention. And if they feel the tiniest bit unsure about what's going on, they're out of there. So the peg and slate call, the box call, a lot of moving around. So these are some different calls. This is a Primos WP1. This came in the 4 or 5 pack with that other Primos. I don't know what that one is. It's the gray one. I like it. I'll show you what all these sound like. And then I've got the HS Strut, Raspy Old Hen, and the Power V. So all those calls are going to sound a little different. The HS Strut, the Power V, is probably, this is my go-to. I like this call because it has a lot of range, and it's got pretty good rasp to it, but it doesn't sound like as old as the Raspy Old Hen. And this time of year, it's really the young hens that haven't been bred. So I bring this one along mostly so I can differentiate. Got 2 hen decoys, right? I want to be able to differentiate 2 different birds. So that's what that one sounds like. So it's a little different. What all the different cuts on these look like. So that is what's called a batwing cut. That's what's called a V. This one is just straight, as is this other Primos, it's just straight. So here's what this WP1 sounds like. So, a lot of range. I have a lot of control and confidence in this mouth call. I like that one a lot. Not as much range, but a much raspier sound. This one is a very clean sound. Not a lot of that not a lot of rasp on that call. That was not me mouth calling a hen. That was me trying to imitate the sound you're looking for. And then here's this gray one. So again, that's not how I call when I'm hunting. I'm illustrating the way the different calls sound. This is a great call, getting really loud, really excited, firing up the tom. So typically what I'm going to start with is my pot call. I'm going to wait Maybe right at first light, I'm just gonna give like 3 note yelps, and that's it. Wait till what I hear. Listen. Wait. And then, if I don't hear anything, I can move to this, right? Get a little louder. Again, I'm only going to do 3 notes, probably. Yelp, yelp, yelp. Just wait. If I get something back, but it's a half-hearted gobble, or it's not, or I can see him, I'm going to quit behind the blind, put all that stuff down where it's not going to make any noise. I might start scritching in the grass a little bit, and I'm going to put this call in, and I'm just going to real soft, just letting him know, hey, I heard you. So that's my calling sequence. That's the way I do it. I'm sure there's plenty of other people that do it plenty of different ways. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. I can't tell you guys how much I appreciate it. And tomorrow we're going to go kill a turkey. So stay tuned. Tight lines, tight chains, shoot straight.